Hi guys, been a while since I've done an unboxing video, and the last time I unboxed the SNES Classic Mini, and I like it a lot. But at the beginning of that video I said that I never bought the NES Classic because I wasn't really interested in it that much. Well, guess what? I bought the NES Classic. Yeah, it came back in stores, and I thought, what the heck? Originally I wasn't interested in it when it first came out because it was selling off the shelves. I didn't really want to go out of my way to get it because there's a lot of NES games I just don't think have aged well. I don't think most of them have aged well, if I'm being honest. But I was looking at the list again, I saw it was coming back in stores, and you know, there are some games on this I want to play. And also just the collection aspect because I am a huge Nintendo fan. So I picked it up. And now I'm going to unbox it. It was much easier to get this in the store than I was expecting. It wasn't like, I got it at Walmart. There wasn't like a line of people waiting to get it. Granted, I went like pretty soon after the store opened, and there's only one other guy there. So maybe you'll have better luck getting it this time if you didn't get it the first time. I don't know. Kind of depends on where you are. I had no problem getting it though. So here it is. Here's the box. NES Classic Edition. It's got games included. Featured games here: Mario Bros, Super Mario Bros, Metroid, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. There's my cat. Isn't she adorable? She wants to help me unbox. Donkey Kong, Legend of Zelda, Kirby's Adventure, and 30 games total. It's rated E10, which I know that definitely wasn't a rating back when the NES was new, but it is now. I don't know what game is... I would think that all these would be rated E. Like, what's violent about any of these? Oh well. Here's the back of the box, full list of the games. I'm not going to read them all, but you can look at it right there, zoom it in. If you want to pause the video here to get a better look at what games are included, feel free. My cat's trying to play with me. Come on, what do you want? What are you doing? What are you doing? You want to be on camera? Yeah. Okay. So, got pictures of a lot of the games here. Got see Donkey Kong rolling the barrels over there, Final Fantasy, Retro Blast from the past, and got two of the little crab things from the original Mario Bros. Not Super Mario Bros., the weird versus arcade game. It's rated E10 for mild violence. Again, what even constitutes as violence? Maybe Castlevania, like there's monsters and stuff, whatever. But good selection of games here. If I were to pick which one I'm most excited to play, I don't know, probably Punch-Out. I think Punch-Out has aged much better than most NES games, and I enjoy it a lot. Never beat it. I made it to Mr. Dream or Mike Tyson in the original and couldn't get past that, but it's fun up until that point. At that point it just gets insane though. But also Pac-Man, it's just Pac-Man, but I like Pac-Man a lot, and playing the original, not the original arcade version, but the original NES version, that'll be fun. Let's open this thing. Oh, first gotta look at the side. We got the NES console. It's a Retro Blast from the past, with the return of the all-time fan-favorite console. This mini-sized NES Classic Edition system is packed with 30 pre-installed classic Nintendo Entertainment System games from the 80s, fully loaded and ready to play using the original NES Classic controller. Awesome. And then here's some information on the controller. Play NES games the way they are meant to be played on a full-sized original NES controller. Just plug it in and you're ready to go. Includes all the original features, the plus control pad for quick control and movement, A and B buttons for rapid-fire action, and select and start for menu selection and pausing the game. Okay. There's Link with a sword. There's Bowser. On the bottom here, just some warning information that I'm not going to read. On the top, classics. Just classics, nothing else, just classics. Let's open this boy up. Okay. There's no tape on this box whatsoever, it's just cardboard. That makes this easier for me to do a video on. Alright, here is the box. We got something in here. This is anything like the SNES Classic. I'm guessing this is going to be a poster with some information on the back. And I was right. Oh, it's awesome. Now you're playing with power since 1985. Honestly, I think I like this better than the... Oh, come on, you're going to scratch my poster. Come on, get down. Get down. Say hi to the camera. Alright. Yeah, I think I like this better than the SNES poster. It's not the SNES Classic poster were just pictures of the games, and this is actually like a scene. Like I'd put this on my wall. It's awesome. It's kind of weird that they show Rob and the Zapper, even though those aren't included in this. And the games they show are Duck Hunt and Gyromite, also not included in this. Kind of a weird choice, but the poster still looks nice. And on the back here, we've got the startup instructions, which should be pretty self-explanatory. I don't really need to look over this, but it's there. Pack this away before I find a place to hang it up. What are you doing? Hey, get off there. Yeah, she's still a little kitten. She's very mischievous. Gets into everything. Likes climbing things, likes eating things. And then got in here the warranty. Don't really, unless something's horribly wrong with it. Hopefully I don't need to use this. Now let's get into the actual meat of what's in this box. So we got, this is the console itself. Yep. Last time I got the controllers out first. Let's look at the console first. So small. This is even smaller than the SNES Classic. Wow. Huh. Still looks nice though. Nice little treat, and it still tries to authentically replicate the original console with the way the buttons work and everything. Yeah, the power button, it sticks in. You press it, and the reset button, it's kind of just a regular button. And of course, because it doesn't take actual cartridges, unfortunately, you can't open this thing up. We got HDMI and the DC in on the back. It says HDMI on the back. That wouldn't have been a thing in the original NES because HDMI wasn't a thing back then. You got the little notches on top, just like the original. And here we have the controller ports, which are sideways, which is different from the SNES was. They're labeled 1 and 2. Yeah, but I'm not the original SNES. The SNES Classic has them like horizontally. These are vertical. I don't know why I'm even acknowledging that. It's so inconsequential, but something I noticed. So yeah, this is cool. Very, very lightweight. Compared to the build of the SNES, not quite as appealing, but still very cool. Very authentic to what it was supposed to be. The logo's still there, like it's always been. I like it. Alright. Now, let's pull out the rest here. And this controller. And undo the twist tie. That's very stuck. This is what I spent so much time doing on my SNES review, undoing it, but this time I decided to actually set up my tripod so I could do it with both hands instead of last time when I was trying to open everything with one hand, which was absolute failure. That was just a weird video. I was watching it again before I did this one. I'm like, I don't know what got into me. I just was talking really oddly in that video. I don't know why. Alright, cat's playing with the twist ties now. Alright. I'll let her have her fun for a minute. Now, so here's the controller. A perfect rectangle. Feels good. I have used regular NES controls before. This is very accurate to that. I haven't owned an NES in a very long time. Like I was mentioning the SNES Classic review that I was like, yeah, this feels just like how I remember it, but truth be told, I didn't grow up with this nearly as much as I did the SNES, but it still is authentic. Still, we got the plastic buttons here and the rubber buttons there, and it's small. It's authentic how it used to be, but like, people have bigger hands now, but I think it's just big enough that I can still use it with a little problem. Then here's this is the same type of connector as the SNES Classic controllers were. Let's see how it plugs in. Yep, there we go. Awesome. That's one controller. Get the other one out. Well, actually, the other one's on the bottom. I'll get the other stuff out first. Here's the power supply. This is identical to that way the SNES Classic power supply was. So you can probably interchange them, use them for each other. But since I have both, I mean, don't really need to, but just something to think about in case you lose one of them, I guess. Let's unbox. Here, let's open it up. And here we got the power cord to plug into that. Very nice. And open it all up. Click, and there we go. Power cord. Alright. Plug it in. Wrong way. Then it plugs into the back of console. Like so. And there we go. Okay. What else do we got here? Here's the HDMI cord. Anything else? It is an HDMI cord. Don't need to say much more about it. There it is. Very cool. I wonder, actually, since these are the same input, what would happen if you put the SNES Classic controller into this, or vice versa? Huh. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it, maybe not. Oh, wait a second. Where's my... Did I lose my other controller? Wait, something... Huh. Did they only give me one controller? Is that a mistake? Do I need to bring this back? Hold on. Did it only come included with the controller and I missed out on that? I'm gonna check the manual here. Is there anything that just says what's included? I mean, the picture only shows the one controller, but it should come with two. What the heck? Come on. The one controller I got is fine, but does warranty say anything about it? It doesn't say what's included in it. Did my cat knock it off the table? That's what I thought might have happened, but she didn't. Huh, sorry about this. This is an awkward way to continue this video. Really trying to look at the box to see if there's any mention that it only has one controller. Come on. Wait, here's includes. Includes console. Wait, no, wait. Yeah, includes control deck, controller, AC adapter, high-speed HDMI cable. Yeah, hold on, there's a truck passing through this loud. And USB cable. So, it doesn't say two controllers, so I guess it did only come with the one. That's weird. You know, alright. I don't know where to get another one of these, because it's not like you can just use a regular NES controller, because it plugs in weird. Maybe I might have to do that thing where I use the SNES controller. I don't even know if that's going to work, though. I mean, most of these games aren't multiplayer anyway, but, like, some of them are. Mario Bros. Is. All the Mario games are, except for Super Mario Bros. 2. What else? Ice Climber's multiplayer, if I remember correctly. Tecmo Bowl's got to be multiplayer. I never played it, but it must be. Balloon Fight is multiplayer. Huh. Well, I gotta figure something out about that. Oh well. Other than that, though, this is pretty cool. It's a nice console. I'm probably not gonna play this as much as I play my SNES Classic, which I play a lot. But it's definitely got some cool stuff. It's still well built. Still a very cool collector's item. Controller, the one that I have, feels good. The box is great. The poster's awesome. And yeah, if you can get one of these in stores, and I still recommend it. And my cat does too. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna go play this, see if it works, and have some fun with it. But thanks for watching again. This is Jeremy. See you later.